So, well, Mr. Alcover, I mean, that particular circumstance where they say, among all of these people, meron kasama ng party list yan, meron kasama mga bayan muna, and they seem to be treated the same way. What's your view on that?
Una doon, klaruhin ko muna na yung grupo namin, yung ANAT party list, is a non-government organization. And we are not here to defend the government.
All right.
But ganitong position namin is, we don't believe that there is a state policy on this, na may palisya na papatayin yung mga aktivista. Ang nakita ko dito, malalim ang nakita ko dito. Kasi if you want really to stop this violence, I think we have to dig deeper. Sino ba talaga nag-umpisa na violence? Now, ang nakita namin, grupo kami na galing sa kabila para sa mga viewers natin. Yung ANAD is composed of former Communist Party elements. And I myself was a member of the ranking, I'm one of the ranking members of the party sa Visayas. Ang nakita namin ganito, if we're really sincere and honest in achieving real peace, I think ang kailangan dito is to dig deeper. Ano ang nakita ko? Nakita namin is, ang gulo na umpisa when the Communist Party na re-established and organized the NPA in March 1969.
Okay.
Nang inarmasan nila yung NPA, they practically declared war against the government. In short, they're prepared to kill and die for their cause.
Sure. So far, there's no problem with that, I think.
From 1969 up to now, ilang libo na ang napatay. Marami sila napatay, mga sundalo, mga polis, mga civilians, mga politiko, and even dating kasamahan ko. Dating kasamahan namin. Ang daming NPA na pinatay din.
Dating kasama nila na
may suspicion, pinatay. And maybe that is one reason na umalis kami. Okay. Kung gusto natin na talaga mawala yung kultura ng violence, I think, lahat-lahat tayo, including the legal fronts, the church and all sectors, magkumpanya tayo na to the NPA. Now, surrender na lang. To stop this violence. Stop this violence. This is the only solution here. Kasi maski ano bang nagsabihin ng Presidente, I'll give you 10 days, I'll give you 10 weeks, I'll give you 1 year. That will never solve the problem. Why? Kasi analysis ko ganito. For example, anak ako na sa sundalo na namatay. Ang tendency ko is mag-revenge. So, baka magsundalo din ako para hahanapin ko yung mga NPA na batay sa ama ko. O anak ako ng politiko, o anak ako ng biktima ng kaharasan ng NPA. So, ang natural tendency dyan, na magre-revenge yan.
You're right.
Okay. So, magsundalo, magpulis yan. So, walang katapusan ng patayan. So, possibly, there is no state policy, but maybe there are some members of the EP and PNP na mayroong ganyang sentimento ngayon.
Right. So far, wala problema yan because you're talking about the armed element.
Yes.
But what about yung tinatawag na legal left?
Okay.
Because pat sila rin namamatay, sila rin tinatamaan.
Okay. Una, kalaro namin, we don't believe on killing.
You're right.
We did in our experience namin sa Samar, the more the military kills, the more the NPA will multiply. That's why ang grupo namin is more on information. It's more on education.
All right.
We believe that it is only through education na mahinto itong expansion ng Communist Party. Naniwala kami, we believe na itong bayan muna, itong bayan, itong mga tinatawag na legal left, part ito sa organization ng Communist Party. Part ito, kasi kali ako doon eh.
Okay.
They are part of this. Mayroon sila tinatawag na the left and the right hand effort. As a Communist Party, mayroon silang right hand which represent the NPA, the armed group. And the left hand represents the NDF as the political arm or the legal arm or that controls the legal organizations. So, tingnan nyo, yung mga lugar na maraming bayan muna, maraming NPA.
May tanong ako doon. Kamay ang pinag-uusapan mo. Ano yung ulo?
Ang CPP, the Central Committee or the CPP, that's the brain.